it's now time to get your dog to act right. And this morning, the Dog Wizard's partner, Bonny Wainz, is here to show us how to get a relationship with a puppy off on the right paw. Now, the interesting thing is that when you bring a puppy into the house, you've totally taken them out of an environment that's comfortable. It's been with the litter, it's been with the mom. You know, so you got a very nervous little dog on your hands.
Right. And especially, let me introduce Harley. Now, Harley is actually a 3.5-month-old American Bulldog mix.
Wow.
Now, Harley's biggest problem is she's actually very shy, insecure, and already showing signs of being territorial.
Okay.
In fact, when we first met, she was actually hiding underneath the sofa, barking and growling at me.
Yeah.
So what her owners really need to do is to socialize, 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 and socialize.
So that means getting people to come over to the house.
Exactly.
It also means taking them outside.
Exactly.
Get them used to a new environment.
Exactly. The more people she meets, the more she'll just become a social butterfly.
All right, that's fantastic. And one other thing is talk about prevention.
Right. You know, and let's face it, if you had started your relationship with Bosco on the right paw and started that relationship and prevented the problems, if you prevent the problems, they never become problems.
Right.
I mean, prevention's better than the cure.
Well, see, one hard thing for me to do, because it's very difficult with a dog is this age, is you've got to put them in the crate to get them used to that. And I guess, you know, when you bring a baby home, the baby's going to cry throughout the night. But when you bring a dog home, it's in the crate, it's crying.
Well, let's face it.
Yeah, it's tough.
This is a baby, but it's a canine baby. It's not a human baby.
Right.
They come from completely different pack. So what's very important, let's face it, puppies chew, dig, the house soiling, all these things puppies do.
Right.
But if we never let them do that, they'll never do it.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it, Alan. When was the last time you played in a sandbox?
Well, still no. It's been a while. Yeah.
Well, exactly. But as a child, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
As we grow up, it's not fun anymore. It's the same thing with a puppy. If we let them dig, chew, that's what they're going to do. They're going to have fun doing it.
Yeah.
That is why it's so important to prevent. Now, how do we do this? Well, supervise.
Yeah.
We always say, no matter what one eye is doing, the other eye needs to be on your puppy.
Right. You always have to watch out what he's doing.
Exactly. In fact, we like to keep him in 3 positions. First, in the house under supervision. Well, what does that mean? Well, let's face it. If I get on the telephone, and you know how us women are on the telephone, you know, I'm talking, I'm talking away, and where's Harley? Harley's over there digging the dirt out of the planter, or he's running down the hallway with the end of the toilet paper roll running behind him. Who knows what Harley's doing? What I needed to do was say, just a minute, put Harley in the crate, and then I could have talked freely without Harley learning bad habits. Now, the third position, of course, is outside under your supervision. Now, let's face it, it's nice outside. You put your puppy outside to play. Oh, she's going to play all right. She's going to chew your deck. Well, the vinyl side, exactly, holes to china. So therefore, inside under your supervision or outside under your supervision.
Okay, let's put Harley down and show us some of the things you've already done, because one of the points you got to stress is Mom says once.
Once, and then Mom follows through. It's a good girl. Harley, stay. Harley, come.
How old is this puppy again?
3.5 months old.
That's amazing.
Good, Harley. Now remember, I mean, this is positive puppy training, but because she is a baby, okay? But still, I'm going to say the command once, and I'm going to follow through. If Harley didn't come, I would have very gently made Harley come and using my body language to get her to come. Harley,
all right. Well, 911dogwizard.com if you want more information. Bonnie's an expert on the puppies. Tyra, by the way, is next. Unbelievable.